beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back to uploading and I thought I would come back with a Q&A. Yesterday I uploaded a video asking for some questions and I didn't think I would get as many as I did, so thank you to everyone who sent in some questions. And yeah, you guys smashed it once again with the questions, so thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Also just wanted to say that my upload schedule will be changing to every Monday and every Wednesday. And also my top 5 series has come to an end. I've just simply kind of run out of ideas. I might do the odd, you know, top 5 here and there, but it's not going to be a constant top 5 every Wednesday. So yeah, on a Wednesday it would just be a random video or a vlog or anything like that. So yeah, but if you do have any ideas then please leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, I haven't been uploading videos because I've just been super busy with college and a lot of other life stuff, but things kind of seem to be, you know, calming down a little bit now, which is good. So yeah, I'm back to uploading, so let's get started because I have a lot of videos to film today and I have a lot of questions to get through, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. The first question comes in from Theme Park Vlogs, and I know who this is. This is a girl called Ashley. She is so nice, like she is an amazing person. I'll leave her channel in the description box because she is honestly the most loveliest person ever. And Ashley has a favourite manufacturer. My favourite manufacturer is Vekoma, just because they create some of the most amazing rides ever. They're so underrated. Everybody says that Vekoma is rough. I haven't been on a rough Vekoma roller coaster, so I don't really see where people are getting that from. I think because Infusion is manufactured by Vekoma and SLCs in general just tend to be manufactured by Vekoma, and people just brand Vekoma as rough. But if you think about things like Millennium, such a smooth coaster, Flight of the Pterosaur, that is an amazing smooth coaster. Oh my god, I had like another coaster in my head and now it's gone. What is it? There's another one manufactured by Vekoma and I've forgotten what it is. Oh no! Oh, Velociraptor at Portland's Park, that's it. Velociraptor, like they've just done so many amazing smooth rides. So yeah, I'd probably say Vekoma is my favourite. She also asks, what is your favourite coaster with inversions? I'm gonna have to say Millennium. Just because the inversions are so smooth and there's only 3, so I don't get like, you know, sick from it or anything. Yeah, I'll probably say Millennium. And favourite flat rides, my favourite flat ride of all time is Vortex at Adventure Island. I just love that ride. I feel like it's really like floaty and smooth and it's kind of calming in a way. I don't know, I just find it really like relaxing. I also love Skyforce at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. What else? Skydrop is a really amazing flat ride. I love Skydrop so much. Ice Blast at Pleasure Beach, Volcano at Fantasy Island, also Techno Jump at Fantasy Island. Such an amazing flat ride. And her final question is favourite wooden coaster. I haven't really ridden many wooden coasters. The only ones I've ridden are the ones in Pleasure Beach, just because the parks I go to don't tend to have many wooden coasters, or they don't have any wooden coasters at all. So yeah, the only ones I've ridden are at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and my favourite wooden coaster at Pleasure Beach is the Big Dipper because, I don't know, I just love Big Dipper. I feel like for how old it is, it's amazing that it's still standing. It is quite smooth, like in some places it can be rough, some places it can be smooth. It just depends where you sit. I have talked about this in so many other videos, but it honestly, like, it just depends so much where you sit on Big Dipper. But I still find it a really enjoyable ride wherever I sit. I feel like the back row is the best. and you might think back row, that's probably the worst place to sit because it would be really rough, but it's actually not that rough on the back row. I don't find it to be anyway. Like, other people might find it rough on the back row, I don't know, but yeah, Big Dipper. So thank you, Ashley, for all of your questions. Okay, I have 5 questions from Jack O. Lunton Edwards. So thank you for all of your questions. I'm just going to go through these ones super quickly because there is a lot of questions. His first question is, what's your favourite attraction in the whole of the Blackpool Tower and why? I love the Blackpool Tower. I really want to do it again. My favourite attraction is the like the Skywalk, I think it's called, where you take the elevator, take the lift, I think it's a lift, like you take the lift all the way up to where the Skywalk is, and you can go on the glass and you can like look down, and the views of Blackpool you get from the Blackpool Tower is insane. Like, it's, oh my god, it's like amazing. If I can, I'll insert some pictures here of pictures I've taken when I went up the Blackpool Tower. I don't think I've been up there since 2015, so I really want to go again. They usually play you a film, just kind of touring around Blackpool and stuff, and then you get to go up the lift and you get told all of these facts and stuff like that, and you get given like maps, leaflets of the Blackpool Tower and what there's to do in Blackpool, etc. But yeah, I just love looking out over Blackpool, just seeing the view, and you can even see Pleasure Beach, which is crazy because Pleasure Beach is like the other end of Blackpool. I feel like, for me anyway, Pleasure Beach, no, not Pleasure Beach, Blackpool starts at Pleasure Beach and then it kind of finishes where the tower is, even though North Pier is kind of a bit behind the tower, but you get what I mean. So yeah, definitely the Skywalk, I think that's what it's called anyway. And his next question is, what's your favourite pier in Blackpool? My favourite pier is South Pier, just because it's the closest one to Pleasure Beach and you get really good views of the big one actually. Also, sorry my hair is a mess by the way. Yeah, my favourite is South Pier because the views you get off Pleasure Beach are amazing. You get really good views of the big one. They also have some really amazing rides on South Pier. They have the X Factor, which is like a Miami wave. It's the most amazing ride ever. They have a log flume, they have a little like kiddies coaster, which is so cute. They have a twister, they have dodgems, they have a little drop tower, they have a Miami wave for kids. Yeah, it's just a really nice pier in general with some really good rides on it, and they also have a pub and some arcades in there too, which I love. What's your favourite arcade in Blackpool? Probably Coral Island, because Coral Island is like massive, and they also have a ghost train, they have a monorail, they have so many different things you can do in Coral Island, which I love. Why do you love being a theme park enthusiast? I love being a theme park enthusiast just because like it's my passion, and I love riding rides. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's such a hard question because I love everything about it. Like, I feel like if I wasn't a theme park enthusiast, I don't really know like what I would be and what would kind of make me happy. Yeah, I don't know, I love everything about it. Like, I love how many opportunities it's given me. I love the amount of people I've met through it. I just find it really fun, and it just makes me really happy. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I don't love about it is the fact that I can't go to theme parks like every weekend. But like, I'm so grateful to go to as many theme parks as I do. And also so grateful to my parents for letting me like live out my theme park enthusiast like passion. I don't know, I don't know, I love it a lot. And his final question is, what's your favourite part of Dora's World Voyage? Mine's the China part, meow. Mine's probably the China Part 2 because, like, I don't know, I just love it. I love that ride. I feel like it's such a cute ride. And you get really good views on Nickelodeon Streak as well. I love the little song it plays, like, hello, ni hao. To say hello in China, we say ni hao. Ni hao to everyone we meet. Yeah, and then, I don't know, I just love it. It's so, like, yeah, it just makes me really happy. It's like a really feel-good type of song. It's educational, which I don't like, but then kind of like it at the same time, because it's not like, you know, not like fully educational. So yeah, I don't know, I love it all, but mine's probably the China Part 2 just because I feel like that's the one I always remember. I don't remember any of the others. Like, I don't remember how to say hello in like German or whatever it is. I don't know, or like any of the other languages that they use on Dora's World Voyage. I always remember the China one, which is really bad actually, but yeah, I'd probably say the China one too. Thank you for all of your questions. So this next question comes in from Christian Moss, and he asks, if you had to add on a coaster type at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, where would it go and where would it fit? There's some spelling mistakes in there, but that's fine because we all make mistakes. I don't really know what that question means, to be honest. Add on a coaster type. Maybe it's just like, if you were to put in a coaster at Pleasure Beach, which one would it be or whatever. I would put in a Vekoma coaster because Vekoma are my favourite manufacturer. And I would make it like Millennium because I feel like Pleasure Beach, the only upside down coasters they have are Infusion and Revolution. But they're also having Icon as well, so that'll be 3. I just feel like, I don't know, something like Millennium would fit in really well to the park. Where would I put it? I have no idea. I feel like Pleasure Beach are like slowly running out of space. But if they can fit a mega coaster in there, I'm pretty sure they can fit pretty much anything in there. I don't know. I would maybe, I don't know. I think I would take out the Chinese Puzzle Maze and put a coaster there, or extend Nickelodeon Land and put a coaster there, but don't have that coaster as part of Nickelodeon Land, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one actually. Or extend it kind of onto the seafront, but then, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd maybe take out the Chinese Puzzle Maze and put in a coaster there. Sorry to any Chinese Puzzle Maze lovers out there. Swag Louie, I think that's how you say it, Louie. I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But Swag Louie 456 asks, if the big one closed, what would you cry, scream or not care? I would definitely cry. I think I'd be crying for a good 10 to 20 years, and I would also scream in anger because there's no reason that Pleasure Beach should shut down the big one. Like, it's such an iconic coaster, like it just belongs there. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, don't close it down. I'm pretty sure they won't, but like yeah, I would scream and cry. This next question is from Coaster Course, and he asks, what is your least favourite theme park? That's a really good question. I have no idea. My least favourite theme park? I don't know. I've never been to like a bad theme park. My least favourite theme park? Probably Woodlands. It's near like, where is Woodlands? It's like near Devon type way placed. Yeah, I would probably say Woodlands just because I feel like they lack a lot in rides and things to do. They have like a pirate ship, a little flat ride, some little boats, and then a massive play area, and that's about it. They don't really have any coasters, don't have many flat rides. Like, I feel like they just need more, and even though it is a kids park, like, I feel like even for kids they would easily get bored there because there isn't really a lot to do. So yeah, I'll probably say Woodlands, just because they have so much room to expand. Like, if you've ever been before, then you'll know that there is so much room for expansion at Woodlands, so they can easily just put in a little family coaster or more flat rides, or more attractions. Yeah, so I'll probably say Woodlands, but I hate to say that though because I had a really good time when I went to Woodlands. It was like a tiny bit boring, but I mean, it's a kids park, so I don't know. But yeah, I haven't really been to like any bad theme parks, which is good. So yeah, but thank you for your question. This next question comes in from Coaster Central, and he asks, what would you like to see replace G-Force at Fantasy Island? I don't know. I feel like nothing should replace it because I feel like it was kind of fine where it was. Like, I don't really see why they feel the need to remove it. I feel like another family coaster might go really well there because they only really have one family coaster. They have Rhombus Rocket and that's about it. Oh no, they have Crazy Mouse as well, but I would probably say Crazy Mouse is more of a thrill coaster, in my opinion anyway. A thrill coaster more than it is a family coaster. So yeah, I think I would like to see a family coaster replace G-Force, or maybe another flat ride, or maybe another coaster like Millennium. I don't know, I haven't really thought about that one, but yeah, maybe another family coaster. I feel like that would work really, really well for the park. What colours would you like to see Millennium repainted for 2018, and do you think the new Vekoma trains would be a good addition with to improve throughputs? Okay, so really good question. What colours would you like to see Millennium repainted? I don't want to see Millennium repainted. Like, why can't they just keep it yellow? Like, I don't want to see my baby have to like be repainted. Like, it was fine as it was. I'm thinking purple might work really well. Oh my god, they should paint it like rose gold because rose gold is my favourite colour. Like, this has a lot of junk in it, but this is like my favourite colour ever. Look at that, beautiful. I'd like to see it painted this colour. Imagine. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so like a coppery rose gold type of colour. Also, I haven't seen the new Vekoma train, so I don't really know. And his final question is, if you could visit any closed theme park, what would you pick and why? I would probably visit American Adventure just because it was such a massive childhood park for me, and just to go back there and like relive all the memories that I have there, and just, I don't know, just relive it all and just experience it and go on rides that I was probably too scared to when I was younger. Oh my god, it would just be amazing. Like, I would get really emotional and it would just make me so happy. So yeah, I would definitely go to American Adventure. I'd love to see it reopen again, but obviously that isn't gonna happen. I can't speak. That isn't gonna happen anytime soon because I think they're like putting houses where that was, or they're just leaving it, and most of the rides have been relocated to different parks. But yeah, I would definitely visit American Adventure. So yeah, thank you for your questions, Ben. They were really good. This next question comes in from Cars Channel, and he/she, I don't know whether it's a he or a she, but they say, do you want to work at a theme park? If yes, where and what job? So this is so like typical of a theme park enthusiast. I feel like every single theme park enthusiast wants this job or wants to work in a theme park. But yes, I do want to work in a theme park. My ultimate dream, my ultimate life plan is to move up to Blackpool, work in Pleasure Beach as a ride host. I would love to be operating the big one, but I feel that's not going to happen because I never see any girls operate the big one. It's always the boys, and it's always the same boys operating it. So boys, I mean, like, you know, men and etc. So yeah, but that's like completely fine by me. I would operate any ride at Pleasure Beach, like operate slash check the restraints and all that. Yeah, I don't know, I'd love to work at Pleasure Beach as a ride host. If that doesn't work out, then I would like to work at Alton Towers or Drayton Manor. I don't really mind which theme park I work at, but my ultimate plan and my ultimate dream is to work at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Which is so like typical of a theme park enthusiast. I don't really want to work at Alton Towers just because so many enthusiasts work at Alton Towers. It's like, if you're an enthusiast and you haven't got a job at Alton Towers, then you're weird like me. But yeah, like, so many enthusiasts work at Alton Towers, it's actually ridiculous. So I'd like to be different and work at like Drayton Manor or Blackpool Pleasure Beach or Thorpe Park or any theme park that I can get to. But yeah, but the thing is, I wouldn't really want to move up to Blackpool without my family, so I'd have to make sure my family move with me because I get homesick quite a lot. So yeah. But my ultimate like dream and my ultimate plan is to work at Blackpool Pleasure Beach as a ride host. Theme Park World asks, which one are you going to ride first next year, SW8 or Icon? Typically I am going to assume that I'm going to ride Icon, just because I go to Pleasure Beach a lot more than I do Alton Towers. Not for any particular reason, it's just Alton Towers is really expensive and Pleasure Beach is a lot easier. Not really easier to get to because it's like, it takes like 3 hours to get there, but like, I love Pleasure Beach a lot more than I do Alton Towers. Not in like a bad way, like I still love Alton Towers. It's one of my favourite theme parks ever. But I mean, it depends. Like, if Icon opens first, I want to be there for the opening day, so I'd probably say Icon. If SW8 opens first, like, it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna get to go there for the opening day just because it's so expensive. So yeah, I'm going to assume Icon, but you never know, I might ride SW8 first out of the two. But yeah, I kind of want to ride Icon first, just because, you know, like, Pleasure Beach, it's my baby. But yeah, I wouldn't really mind which one I ride first, to be honest. I really want to ride them both, but yeah, I'm gonna assume Icon, but that might change. You never know. Finn asks, are you thinking of going to university? You are free to skip this next question if you need to, but what are you studying at college? I'm not going to skip this question. I'm not thinking about going to university. University just isn't for me. I don't have the brains to go to university. I don't have the grades. I am not smart enough at all to go to university. So, and I have no idea what I would study. So university is a big no-no for me. Also, I'm studying childcare at college. It is very stressful, but I'm actually enjoying the placement because as a course requirement, you have to do a certain amount of hours at work experience, and I am doing my work experience in a primary school, and I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, but I actually really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm studying childcare. I hate the coursework, but I love the work placement, so it's kind of like a win-lose situation. But yeah, it's a no for the university, and I'm studying childcare. This next question comes in from Scooby and Shaggy. What is the best food outlet slash restaurant inside a theme park? I don't really know. I don't really like focus on food much when I go to theme parks. just because I'm too busy having fun to even think about eating. I don't know. I love the Pleasure Beach food. Pleasure Beach food is like, oh my god, amazing. And there's also a Wetherspoons literally right down from Pleasure Beach, which I've never, well, I've been to, but I've never had food from there. So yeah, I love Pleasure Beach food. I don't know, I don't really like pay attention to the food at theme parks really. I love the food that I had at Alton Towers. I can't remember where I went. I think it was Burger Kitchen, it might have been. I have no idea. It's like, no. Yeah, it's like next to, oh, what's it called? Next to the Sky Ride, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably say Pleasure Beach food is my favourite. Oh god, how on earth do you say this name? Daphne? Daphne? I can't say your name, I'm so sorry. But Daphne Blake, I'm so sorry, asks, what makeup do you use? You look okay without it anyway. I really don't. You should have seen my skin this morning. It was horrible, but thank you anyway. I tend to use like the usual foundation, concealer, highlighter, popping. I'll just run through some products super quickly because I know not all of you are into makeup. But I'll just use, go through the products that I used on my face today. I used L'Oreal Infallible Foundation, which is my favourite foundation ever. Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is amazing, covers up my under eye bags. Also, I love the L'Oreal Infallible Powder, and also the Collection Powder too. I use this powder today. Contour, I used Benefit Hoola Bronzer, which is amazing. Bronzer, I used Soap & Glory Solar Powder, which is also amazing. For blusher, I used this sleek blusher, which is so pretty, and the name of it is Rose Gold, which I freaking love because my favourite colour is rose gold. Look at that, beautiful. And then the highlighter, my favourite highlighter of all time is MAC Soft and Gentle, but the highlighter I used today was Sleek Solstice palette, and look at the colour of this, beautiful colour, gold, my fave. And I've actually hit pan on one of the colours, look, I've hit pan. That's so sad, but yeah, I'm wearing this colour today. If you'd like it, go and buy it. But yeah, just look at that, it's so beautiful. Eyeshadow, oh no, I used eye primer, Collection eye primer. Eyeshadow, I used one of my favourite palettes of all time, Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Gorgeous palette, like holy shiz. Look at those colours. Beautiful. I used the colour Lumber on my eyes today. What else? Eyebrows. I used my NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade, which is amazing. I also forgot to put on clear brow gel today, but I would usually use clear brow gel. I might put it on now actually. This is just Collection cheeky little bit of eyebrow gel, because my eyebrows tend to move around quite a lot. They don't stay in one place, which is really annoying, so this is like a lifesaver. Mascara, Max Factor 2000 calorie, waterproof, amazing. And then I did use the Tanya Burr matte lip in Christmas Stocking, amazing name. But I feel like it didn't really go with the look, so I took it off and couldn't be bothered to put on another lipstick. So yeah, but they're generally the makeup products that I use. So yeah, thank you for your question. Planet Coaster Master asks, do you have Planet Coaster? You should really get it. Every theme park enthusiast needs it. I really want Planet Coaster, but my stupid laptop would not run it at all. Like, I don't know, you can't see my laptop, but my laptop's like down there and it just would not run it at all. My laptop is made by Asus. I don't know the full like name of it or anything. I'm not really into that type of thing. I just use my laptop to edit videos and watch YouTube and whatnot. So yeah, my laptop just would not run Planet Coaster at all, which is really sad, and I can't afford to get like a computer or a laptop that would run Planet Coaster, which is so sad, but what can you do? It runs Roller Coaster Tycoon, so I mean, it's no Planet Coaster, but it's the closest I'm ever gonna get. So yeah, but thank you for your question. The Board Gamers asks, do you have the Alton Towers Monopoly? If you don't, do you want it? I don't have it, and to be honest, I'm not really fussed about getting it. Like, I don't really play board games. My family don't really play board games. We used to, but we just kind of, you know, we don't really do a lot of family things anymore, which is sad. But yeah, I'd have like no one to play it with, so yeah, I'm just pulling out hair. Yeah, I'm not really bothered, and I find Monopoly quite boring anyway, so yeah, not really. Awesome Drawings asks, are you any good at drawing? No, I am not good at drawing at all. And also another question about drawing. Theme Park Speed Drawings asks, have you even tried to draw a roller coaster? I have failed. I will actually. Okay, I'm gonna try and draw a roller coaster on this Pizza Hut receipt. Okay, I have a picture of the big one in front of me, which I'm going to draw because I have tried drawing roller coasters in the past, but they've never worked out. Not really a big fan of drawing, to be honest. Like, it doesn't really interest me. Okay, big drop, then back up, then it goes back down. That'll do. Lovely. If this isn't a well-drawn roller coaster, I have no idea what is. That. If that isn't a well-drawn roller coaster, I have no idea what is. Show me a better drawn roller coaster than that. Look, you have like the lift hill. Wait, this is the lift hill. You have the lift hill. You have the big drop. Then it goes back up. And then it goes back to, yeah, but no, I can't draw roller coasters. I can't draw anything. I am a really bad drawer. I'm bad at everything. I'm just bad at life. Let's be honest. I can't really do anything right, but hey, it's fine because drawing doesn't really interest me. So yeah, but I tried. So there you go. World of Music asks, do you play a musical instrument? If yes, which one? I used to play the viola in primary school, but I don't really play that anymore. I don't really find it interesting. I also used to play the flute in primary school, but again, kind of like grown out of that phase, so I don't play that anymore. I used to do like a little bit of keyboard in secondary, but it didn't really interest me that much. So yeah, I sing. I'm not very good at it, but I sing. If that's counted as a musical instrument, probably not, but yeah, I sing. I enjoy singing, I just can't sing at all. So yeah. Also, what's your favourite theme park music theme tune? That's really hard. My favourite theme park music is the Paint the Night Parade by Disney. I love that so friggin' much. I love the Pleasure Beach theme song. Like, the Pleasure Beach theme song is amazing. Like, it's so catchy and upbeat. Like, I love it. So yeah, I'd probably say the Pleasure Beach song, which I'll link down below if you've never heard it before. It's so like cheesy, but I kind of love it. Yeah, I don't really listen to a lot of theme park music, which some people might find shocking for a theme park enthusiast. I listen to like the odd music here and there, but no, I'm too busy listening to Ariana Grande. I don't have time to listen to theme park music. But yeah, I listen to it like, you know, every now and then, but I don't know. It doesn't really get me gripping. And like I said, I'm too busy listening to Ariana Grande, so yeah. 1234 Jacob 4321 asks, what is your favourite element on a roller coaster? Now, I found this question really hard just because I'm not really educated in like the elements side of roller coasters. I only know like, oh, that's a loop and oh, that's a big drop and all that. I don't really know what they're actually called, which again is really bad for a theme park enthusiast, but yeah. I love just general loops, probably just simple loops, just, you know, zoop. That's one thing I can draw actually. I can draw a loop. Surely I can draw a loop. There we go, just your simple loop. Like, yeah, that's probably my favourite, to be honest. Yeah, just a simple loop. It's just nice and simple. They're smooth, they're fun. Some of them can be really big loops, some of them can be really small. Yeah, just a simple loop. And the final question comes in from Bobby Simo, and he always leaves amazing comments on my videos, so thank you so much. And he says, my love for fairgrounds and park thrills has never left me. In fact, it grows stronger each new season. Do you think that your own passion for roller coasters and parks has become a love so much a part of you that it will now be there forever? Or at least until the operators of the big one remove you from the queue line and say, sorry love, try the over 70s dance in the ballroom. That comment made me laugh when I first read it. Yeah, I feel like now I've built up this like passion and kind of love for like rides and just theme parks in general. It will never leave me. I feel like I've built up this passion and love for roller coasters and just theme parks in general so much that it will never leave me. Like, it's just part of my life now. It's part of who I am. It's always going to be in my heart. Like, it's never going to leave me. Even if I get forced to like never go on a ride again, like I will still love rides, and my passion for theme parks and for places like Blackpool Pleasure Beach and like Alton Towers, they will always be there. Like, they'll never leave. It's just been such a big part of my life that to kind of like say goodbye to it now, I don't know, like it would just make me really sad and emotional, because I just love it so much. Like, it's my life, it's my passion, it's my love, it's what I love, it's what I want to do, and I'm so lucky that I do get to be a theme park enthusiast. And it is an expensive hobby, which I don't like, but like I honestly wouldn't change it for the world. And I love every single minute of it, even though it can be very like dramatic sometimes and a little bit stressful and kind of upsetting, because like I want to go to certain theme parks and I can't do that until I'm like older or whatever. But I feel like the wait will definitely be worth it, and I'm gonna keep working my arse off towards going to theme parks and just living out my dream. So yeah, I don't know, and I feel like I would still be riding the big one even when I'm 70. Like, I'm always gonna love the big one. And that was the final question. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm so happy to be filming videos and uploading again for you. Leave some ideas of videos you would like to see in the future, because you know, I kind of need the ideas right now. So comment them down below and I will be sure to jot them down on my list of videos that I want to film. Thank you so much to everyone. Oh my god, my eyes gone really funny. Thank you so much to everyone who sent in questions. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you all. So yeah, thank you so much. I love you all so much. I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Bye guys, love you.